Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. I'm the Mysterious JG. We defiled our tonfa. I don't know if we used it as some kind of sex toy or we got, poop on it from the various poop-themed monsters that we fight down here. But we're definitely got some defiled tonfas. Now let's see what happens when we go into the boss zone. I sure hope we keep our special powers. So this is exactly what level 999 looks like, I realized, because I checked out a YouTube video of that. So I could have come all the way down here. Like, it's not like it's great, exciting thing where if we get to level 999, it's going to look totally different. Of course it's you. It's always freaking you, isn't it? Oh, well, at least it's going to be fairly straightforward, right? So we got a droplet of decay. We can go to the next floor, or we can leave the abyss. I think we want to go to the next floor, though. You're about to proceed to the next floor. You will be unable to bring back your defiled items until you complete the floor. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Because we want to go several levels deep and max out the defilement on stuff, because I think that actually does something. So, for example, we have another droplet of decay. So we could start, there's different items we could be droplet of decaying. We've only got one Iga Ninja headgear. Oh, that's all armor. I see. I've only got one green Iga Ninja thing. How many Iga Ninja hats? I only got one green Iga Ninja hat. I could defile some Iga Ninja pants. That makes sense, right? You're defiling them, so this would mean I pooped in my pants. Uh-oh. I pooped my ninja pants. Then we can make offerings of the rest of this junk. So this would be all of this. I don't think any of this is worth holding on to. I really don't even look at it unless it's green anymore. I got more spectral salve. Create water area. Creates an area in the crucible that inflicts water damage. I've only got one abnormal status effect going on here, which seems wrong with how I thought I remembered this working. Okay, so that went up. Now it's at 10. How many levels of defilement it gets? I don't know how that works, but its attack has definitely gone up. Okay, so this is why you're pressured to keep going further, I suppose. And I guess I could be holding on to those defilement droplets and just coming in and repeating the first level where it's easier, right? Alright, well, let's go to the Plains of Ubiquity, aka the Plains of Destrucity. They're all aka the Plains of Destrucity, folks. It's my little joke. And And what a little joke it is. Oh, interesting. I'm looking through the bottom of an empty container of iced coffee, and it really looked like some kind of Oda logo for some bizarre reason to me. Okay. This level is short, although I dislike it. Wow. I'm after an awful start here. Off to an awful start. Okay. Demon's Horn. See if we can do better against this thing. What about you, friend? Are you out of range for my attacks and content to let me look foolish? You are, huh? I'm just really hoping this... I hate the underground dungeon portion of this place. Above ground part's not too bad, but the underground part always screws me up. I get lost. I always end up getting killed by some enemy that can push stuff down to you from great heights. Oh. See if I can finish you off. Right. I feel bad for you guys sent to the abyss and forced to relive battles or whatever it is that's supposed to be happening here. Vaguely remember going through this place when I was still using the axe build and like doing my goofy 360 spins. Yeah, long range with the Kusarigama is something I have not been utilizing as much as I probably should. Apparently he couldn't get to me from where he was. We'll see if he can die of poison on the way or not. Might have too much health for that. I should see him coming from plenty far away. Is he gonna climb the ladder or... Apparently it's a long-ass way to get to me. Or I lost him. He came up here already. Well, led him on a merrier chase than I even meant to, but whenever he comes back around, I can poison him again. Well, this time I'll set him on fire. Let him burn for a while. Burn! We will eliminate you, Burns. Sorry. It's from Contra Force, the finest game in the Contra series by far. Apparently he gets to there and just freezes. And then comes back. I can still see him taking damage. Well, whatever happened, I got health out of it, or Amrita out of it. Is this a kick it down kind of thing, or no? I don't think there's any point fighting this because I'm not noticing the Kodama on the radar. So you're a corpse in the land of demon spirits, eh? Not sure how that works. I thought everything in this zone was already dead, but so don't know precisely where that guy's corpse ended up, but oh crap. Oh, here he is. Well, here's the corpse anyway. And I got stuff I couldn't possibly care about from that, so oops. Huh? Alright. I think that may have spared me a guy who would have attacked me from range. Oh, crap. I haven't fought one of the, or dealt with one of these guys in a while. But he's making it simple. Clap is one I can usually spot. Sometimes they do these more esoteric gestures and I don't know exactly what it was, but clap I can usually figure out. And I got a Sarutobi Shinobi Apparel Kote. Nobody's hiding over there, okay? Alrighty. A little dash for cash there. It's gotta be the shoes. Really does seem like I'm gonna have to go into this temple that I was hoping not to deal with in order to clear this zone of whatever. Ow. All right. Some jerk is shooting at me. Does look like I can get to them though. Probably should have defended there, buddy. They really don't get to defend against that particular attack. Don't think there's a point fighting that guy because the Kodama doesn't appear to be in there. He appears to be in here, which is exactly what I was hoping would not be the case. But not surprisingly is the case. Just to avoid being surprised later, let's take that out. Bloody Tokugawa graves. One of you guys. Okay. Got a medicine case. Not that far into the level is the... Like if I just come down here first, like accepted that I was going to have to deal with this dungeon, it looks like the Kodama's right there. Hard to say with certainty how many enemies I might have to deal with in that room. But it does look like he's just right there. With a little bit of luck, I could get him without triggering too much more. Maybe a real slow approach. Nope. Can't get to him there. So I am going to have to deal with whatever. All right. No reason not to have all my buffs. Buffing on this stuff. All right. Various charms. Here's our Kodama friend heading off to terra firma. I hope I get a chance to save somewhere in here because I'd like to. I gotta switch at some point, don't I? Seems like on this particular level there's no. I guess we are auto saving. Getting pretty close to leveling up, too. That might be worth keeping. Thrown weapon damage times 2. Oh, yes, please. That one might actually be worth using. I'll have to check out any like level 150 green matchlock might be worth switching my gun over for as well. The 10 Sanita Braves ninja outfit. It doesn't seem like that's as good as the Iga ninja outfit as far as what the benefits do, but might be worth checking out at some point. I say that knowing full well that the game is just about over. Actually, that's a level 150 plus, so that's probably better than this one. I mean, this one. Well, it says matchlock speed up. I'm not sure exactly what that means. This has it too, though. Reduces the time required to draw a matchlock. Well, that would make sense. Alright. Well, this certainly suggests there's no boats left to take because there's seem to be fewer bad things going on here. And looks like this would be a good way, without repeating entire levels, to get multiple kills on bosses for titles. If that's the kind of thing that floats your boat. So before we drop into the boss pit, which looks the same at level 1 as it does at level 9999, we'll hit all of our cool bonus stuff. And we'll see what's waiting for us. Derek the Executioner. There's a throwback for you. I remember when I was way unable to deal with this guy. Obviously, at that point in the game, I did not have Sloth Talisman. Droplets of Decay. I got multiple Droplets of Decay. And I can go to the next floor or escape. Let's go to the next floor. I've been more threatened by the levels that you go through to make the boss fights easier than the boss fights themselves so far. Now, if I were to look at items and my defiled stuff, this is still only at 1. Defiled items 2. Stained by the pollution of the yokai, up to a maximum of 3. As proceed through the stages of the abyss, the item's value will increase by 1, up to a maximum of 3. So this is only at level 1. This is at level 2. This is at level 2. Now we've got Stench. We'll make an offering of what we just got from that guy. Fancy armor that's not part of a set. And we'll keep on going in the abyss for a while. I guess I'll just get the current items I've got leveled up to 3, because I can always come back in to file some other stuff. I'll just go back. I can go back to level 1 if I want to cheese for more items. I'm not going to defile anything else. I'll just defile the pants and the weapon I've got now and see what that does for me. Because again, unless there's a bunch of side missions, which will just be like, fight 90 billion bosses all at the same time, we've only got one story type mission left. Oh, I hate this battle. This could be real bad news. Oh, maybe it's not the battle I think it is. It looks like it probably is, though. I'm doing really poorly at damaging him because this is his elemental strength I've got equipped. Okay, this is kind of bad. I really don't like this fighting arena. Don't like what's happening to my sound right now. Just want to keep moving around because I don't know. I'm really not sure how many of you there are around here. Oh, it's one of the cannon guys. Fuck. Freed from this mortal coil. Not good. Okay. That's why I hate this place, because you go off the edge so easily. But at least we're not actually fighting the giant monster guy around here. Because he can be really bad news. Trying to get rid of these guys. Because they're a big pain in the ass. With all the range stuff they do. Why am I using... I'm wasting poison on you, man. So once he's down, should be fairly easy to... Crap. And I didn't get off the ground there. It was like I was trying to run away so I could reset my stuff. Okay. The only thing that's bad here is when I'm wasting whatever they call their Phantom World elixirs. Nice if I could see what the hell's going on. It's a sand game. Hopefully that guy will just die in his own. Okay, good. That was bad. I really can't blame anyone but myself either. Because I was just evading away and not slowing him down like I should have been. Okay. Alright. Be lovely to get some more I'm slowed now. Can I get out of here, please? Okay. Okay, I needed to just do whatever it took to get rid of that guy. I can level up now, actually. Just need to not die here. Kill you fast. Okay, good. Oh, crap. Okay, that was stupid of me. My own fault, though. That be the end of it? No, there's another. Can I poison him? Can I kill him every other conceivable way? There we go. Cheesy victory. I'll take it. And I got the smithing test Izuguri, whatever that means. Anything else to collect? Okay. We'll lead this little fella to terra firma. We'll level up again. And we'll try not to lose our defiled items. Because that would be a tragedy. All of our abnormal statuses are gone. You can have up to 4, but apparently you don't get 4 every time if you actually clear them out. So, magic would take us up to 8 Amio magic skill points. I don't think I've been bothering with those, though. I think I've been going with dexterity. I'll take a quick look at the skills to see if there's anything I could learn with 8 Amio magic skill points, but other than switching up some of my talismans and getting rid of the you can take a certain amount of damage one and maybe replacing it with something else, there's not that much point. Reduce enemy attack power. Reduces enemy defensive power. And then if I go for ninja instead, I've got not a whole lot I can do, but start developing ninja throwing weapons, like those bombs. Although the wind up on those are pretty extreme. I guess you can instantly throw them using special ninja powers that I've got going. Increase my running speed by 3%. Reduce key consumption used by a dash. That's probably the thing to do, I suppose. I mean, mostly I'm doing this to increase my Kusarigama attacks, right? Catwalk scroll. There's an even number of points used up. Alright, guys, so when we come back next time, we'll be fighting a boss again, I suppose. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.